Honestly, I got like a ritual. Like when we lose, I ain't even getting showered till early this morning. I just be mad. I just brush my teeth, but it's like I don't deserve soap.
Winners get washed.
Advised, my OnlyFans is now 20% off.
Weirdos are gonna come after y'all.
Prime got draws, man. What's wrong with y'all? Prime got draws with great packaging.
Oh no! Oh no! Mm-mm. Oh, I don't know who told you that.
What's going on, good people? I just saw something on social media that made me rub my eyes like, wait, other coaches actually do this. This can't be real. After Syracuse lost to North Carolina, head coach Fran Brown stepped to the podium, looked dead into the camera, and said,
I think Coach White is no longer with our staff. Coach Campanelli is definitely with our staff. Coach Campanelli, to me, has done an amazing job throughout his career with coaching quarterbacks over the last few years, but he's also coached tight ends at a high level also at another university and also here. We have a lot of experience on the staff when it comes to their expertise at coaching more than just one position. I think sometimes styles make fights, and there's different things of that nature that go around. But for us to get the best out of our players for the last 3 games of the year, for us to possibly try to go and fight to be able to have a 4th game, and to do all the things that were needed, I felt as though there was some stuff that needed to happen on our staff. I feel that when you make some of those decisions and those things now, it gives you an opportunity.
"We're making changes," and he meant it. Out goes wide receivers coach Miles White. Quarterbacks coach Nunzio Campanile moves to tight ends. Mike Johnson now handles the quarterbacks. Josh Gaddis slides over to the wide receivers. That's 4 major offensive adjustments in one day. 1 loss, and boom, the man hit Control-Alt-Delete on his entire offensive staff. Now, here's the question. Buff Nation's been screaming since September. When the hell are we going to see that kind of energy in Boulder? Coach Prime's loyalty versus accountability. Look, I love Coach Prime. Everybody knows that. He's brought life, cameras, and belief back to Colorado. But man, sometimes it feels like loyalty is holding this program hostage. We've been getting beat like we owe every team in the Big 12 lunch money, and yet the same faces stay on the sideline week after week like nothing happened. Pat Shurmur is still calling bubble screens on every play. It's on sale. Robert Livingston's defense is still allergic to tackling. And the word adjustment might as well be banned from the facility. Meanwhile, Fran Brown just turned his whole offensive playbook upside down in less than 24 hours. Different mindset, different results. Syracuse got smacked by the University of North Carolina. And instead of hiding behind press conference quotes like, "We'll get better," Brown actually did something. He saw a problem. He made moves. He sent a message. That's what real accountability looks like. Now imagine if Coach Prime came out this week and said, "We're switching it up. New play caller, new defensive tone. We're shaking this locker room awake." Can you picture Buff Nation's reaction? The roof of Folsom Field might literally blow off. Buff Nation deserves boldness. We don't want excuses anymore. We want energy. We want passion. We want that fire that tells us our staff hates losing as much as we do. Because every week we watch the same movie, bad tackling, predictable offense, and quotes about staying together while the scoreboard burns. The difference between Fran Brown and what we're seeing in Boulder right now is simple. Brown made adjustments. Prime made excuses, and Buff Nation's tired of hearing, "We'll look at the film." We've looked at the film too. It's bad. Real bad. So Coach Prime, with all due respect, if you're watching this, take a page from Fran Brown's playbook, because loyalty is admirable, but when it stops progress, it's poison. Colorado can't afford another year of, "We almost had him." We can't keep losing and calling it development. Sometimes you have to let people go to let the program grow. And if Syracuse can do it on a Monday after a loss, Colorado can do it on a Tuesday after 2 embarrassments in a row. So Buff Nation, ask yourself, do we want loyalty or do we want legacy? Because legacy requires sacrifice. And right now, We're sacrificing wins for friendship. Fran Brown made his move. The question is, will Coach Prime have the guts to make his? Because if not, the only change we'll see next week is the scoreboard.